Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, and we're off for more of Mother 2 / EarthBound. In the last episode, we went to Dalim, don't know, and we went to the Pink Cloud, another sanctuary location, getting 2 done in 2 episodes, which was Pooh's homeland. And while doing so, we got one of his only and exclusive equipments, that's the wrong selection, the Bracer of Kings. And in this episode, we are heading straight onto Scaraba, because we've literally got nothing else to do this side of Eagle Land. So, I think we just want to walk all the way to the opposite end here, to the town of Toto, which there is no warp for, which would be a little bit convenient, to be fair, because it is quite a walk away in terms of this place's length. I mean, you have a look at the map, it's kind of self-explanatory. We're already more than halfway there, though, so that's perfectly fine. And hopefully we are prepared, but I mean, we're fully healed, because if you talk to the master... that was the wrong button. Just leave it for a moment. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. We are fully healed, except for Pooh down 8 PP, because we had to teleport here in the first place for teleport beta, because there's not really a lot of room to walk around in Dalam in order to transport. But yes, we want to talk to this captain here, because he's got something to say to us. But if we walk behind him, easy to miss this one. He actually didn't appear from the top of the screen, but pictures are taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, I do say so myself. Okay, before this boat capsizes for my weight, look at the camera, ready, say, fuzzy pickers! Or holy mackerel, as it were. Wow, that was a great photograph. It always brings back the fishiest of memories. Whey! And now we can talk to the captain. To go to Scaraba, you need to cross the sea. However, a monster named Kraken lives on the open sea. He attacks ships that pass through. Are you scared? No, but can we get... Oh, maybe I don't talk to you then. Well, yeah, if you wanted to skip him, some people walked through this way toward the person we got to talk to. It's this guy we need to talk to. They look so similar, I get mixed up. Thank you. You made my wife wake up. She quit talking about all that serious crap. Yeah, let's work hard. If you're courageous, get on this boat. You'll probably see the Kraken experience getting seasick. After all, it could only cost you your life, so you got that for free. Wow, how rude. Luck will determine the outcome of this voyage. Well, luckily it ain't last year, plus also lucky that it's actually sequenced, so it's not about luck at all. So would you like to sail the seas to Scaraba? $20 per person is fine with me. You're charging me. This could cost me my life as well, you know that? Ready? We're reckless, baby. Bon voyage. Alright, Cap'n. Let's take to the seas and get to the second desert of the game. Yes, there's 2 deserts in this game. Dusty Dunes Desert, and now frickin' Scaraba. What? Yep, we get to listen to this nice Caribbean music while we go sailing down the riverbed. Now, I am recording this right now when a video is rendering, but it will probably go out before this video would be, which is the 600% completion checklist, or montage, whatever you want to call it, of Hyrule Warriors. If you remember, right before the end of before the end of 2017, on like the 29th of December or something, I beat Hyrule Warriors 600%, which is all the DLC and all the updates and whatnot. So that's coming. So if you haven't seen that, you might want to check that out. If everything goes according to plan, of course. Wait! I need to stop the boat. It's been a long time since I was out in the open sea, so I feel seasick. Oh man, what am I gonna do? A sailor who gets seasick? So how come you guys are alright? So that bold guy over there, your buddy, right? He came from Dalam? You guys must be quite the adventurers. Ha ha ha! I'm feeling much better now. I goes away! Okay, he only needed a rest stop. We're good. It's all nice. So far, no Kraken. Sadly, though, that would obviously be a bit too easy, wouldn't it? It's considering if Gygas is like gonna take this opportunity to control the Kraken to target us specifically, considering we're the only bloody ship going down here, and we get to see all this stuff when we're coming down here. There's a volcano there. It's got all dark and misty. That's not the game. Oh, here it comes! Yep, it just comes out of nowhere. Kraken blocked the way. He just comes out from literally right field and is like, hi guys! Yeah, and this thing looks pretty wacky. He's like a normal eel, but with 2 sharp teeth. Cutting his own bottom lip? It looks like he's actually making himself bleed. I don't know. And he can breathe fire, apparently. Don't know how that works when you're a water creature, but alright. Really, we don't really need a whole back, so I'm just going to go PSI Rocking Beta, because I don't want to use all that PP up. PSI Freeze Gamma. Jeff, you can just shoot for now, and Pooh. Actually, I'm going to bash, because no, I'm not going to bash. He doesn't have his weapon yet. What am I thinking? Just do a PSI Freeze Gamma yourself. He's the fastest of the group, which makes a little bit of sense. Next time I get a speed capsule, I'm giving it straight in there, so I don't care. Alright, so we're doing decent damage to this thing already. Yeah, starting this episode off with a boss. What else is new? 150 as well, so not bad damage all around, except for Jeff's shot. I didn't actually look at that. So I'm just going to bash and shoot. Paula does 47, not bad. Jeff does 45, okay, so Pooh obviously does the weakest. My door opened against my... oh, it's Fuchsia who walked in the moment, okay. And I'm getting wrecked, hello! I don't know if you can hear that. Unintentional... Okay, bye. She just walked out of the room. I acknowledged you, kitty. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, is Pooh about to die? No, he isn't. Okay. Sorry for that distraction. Unintentional. And now my phone's going off. Give me a minute. Why does my phone have to go off about 4 times, giving me all the messages all at once, instead of, like, any other normal phone that would give me the message as soon as it's sent? And then bloody animal difficulties, even though I had my door shut. One powerful kitty. Even though the door wasn't shut properly. Anyway, without any more interruptions, let's focus on what we're doing here. I'm going to do another PSI Rocking Beta. Yeah, just do the same as the first turn, really. Do we have any bottle rockets we could spare? Not really. I'll try the Hungry HP Sucker. I doubt it's going to... No, that's pointless, actually. Jeff's still at full health. Oh, I know what I can do. No, I'm just going to shoot. And Pooh, you do Alpha on yourself. Because you move first. Oh, you don't move first. Okay, so Paula and Pooh kind of alternate. No? Oh, I don't know. Well, at least we move faster than the Kraken anyway. So that's helpful. So Pooh's got back his health. Hit you with Psychic Energy to the face. That's bad! Alright, we're going to be missing attacks. Well, if it's physical anyway. Thank God it didn't affect Jeff, and then again he's got glasses, so that may be a thing. Yeah, so, no, don't bash, because that's stupid. Let's just stick with PSI, because at least we can land that without issue. Jeff, you can shoot again, because, well, as you don't have PSI, it's kind of your only main method of attacking if you don't have items. Yeah, Jeff's kind of like the one who has to have all the baggage. To be fair, he doesn't have a lot of... wow, I killed him already? Wow, that thing was weak! Then again, considering how much experience and how many levels we got in the previous couple of episodes, speak of the devil, 19,000 experience, we get level ups. Not surprising on how we actually took this thing out pretty easily. It's kind of funny, really. As soon as I come back from... I said this like in the last episode. As soon as I came back from my little hiatus because this game was kicking my butt with hard mode, I've been swimming through. And it's been insane. Get it? Swimming through because I'm on a boat. Paula is now level 46. Offense went up by 2. HP went up by 2. Maximum PP went up by 1. And realised the power of Freeze Omega. There we go. Nothing is stopping me now. Pooh is now level 38. Offense went up by 2. Defense went up by 1. HP went up by 1. PP went up by 2. Not bad at all. Can't complain. Oh man, I thought you guys were just everyday little kids, but you defeated the Kraken. I also helped in the battle. I threw my slippers at the beast. Maybe you didn't notice. Good work. Maybe he was choking on him. You don't know. That could have actually been a thing. Maybe that's why he did the flash, because he choked. Okay. Just hang on that screen for a bit. Now, that isn't a virtual console thing. The water is literally purple around here. Contrast is not off. And we have made it with this nice accordion playing. Is it an accordion? I think it is. It's like a piano with a bag on, like, springs. This music is pretty good, by the way. Did you come from Toto by ship? There's a scary monster in the sea. Did you beat him? Or did you escape? Either way, you are fantastic. I like this music. This is like one of my favourite tracks in the game, funnily enough. So, yes, welcome to Scaraba, guys. This is actually one of the instances where using the map actually allows us to check out the surrounding area as well as the town itself. So we can see where we entered, pretty much right next to the hospital. There's a hotel, there's a shop, there's a food store, and down below there's 2 pyramids, and then a pyramid that has an open point. So maybe, and there's not really much else to go from there, so maybe we have to go through there in order to get the opposite side of the river, perhaps? So that's actually pretty helpful, considering this is a pretty small area. So let's go explore around here. So this is the hospital. Ba-ba-bum-bum. Yes, because a hospital would definitely have these kind of beds. Then again, it is a ancient area, but at the same time, if you're going to have some people like that in uniform, it's like, just have ambulances, that they will have more tech anyway, so I don't know. No, I don't want any mummy bandages. No soliciting allowed, please. Fine then. I'll just bugger right off. Alright then. This dude's on a rope. I'm doing this as a hobby. Isn't it cool? I recently made a friend. He used to be a dungeon maker. And now he is a dungeon man. Would you like to meet him? I think Jeff already has. Alright then, I'll give you the key so you can enter him. That sounds wrong! Oh no, I don't have it. I must have lost it somewhere. I'm sorry. I don't worry about small things. Alright, so we need a key. Interesting. No problem here. Are these 2 sesame seeds? Pokey Stink still hangs in the air. What? Seriously, Pokey? Seriously? You took a shit? Just out in the open. By the way, we are sweating while walking around this town, by the way. Oh, be careful where you walk, it's filthy. A chubby kid did his business out here somewhere. Seriously, I can understand taking a piss, but taking a shit outside? Really, dude? That's not right. Well, obviously some people may do, but in my opinion, no. The Tender tribe used to live here. They went to the back of the deep darkness as they were too innocent. I wonder if they are still alive. Who knows? Lost civilization, eh? I've never seen you around here. What do you want? I don't have anything you would want. Somehow I doubt that, buddy. Alright, so let's keep looking around here. Great Southern International Resort Hotel. $100 per night for a single room. That's actually pretty cheap. And we also have an ATM machine here. That's helpful. Very small place here, though. Welcome to the Great Southern International Resort Hotel. Our rooms range in price from $60 to $408. Right now, though, we only have our Super Deluxe suite available. Would you like to stay? I'm guessing that's the 400 one. No, thank you. We are very sorry that we do not have any of our less expensive rooms available at this time. So it advertises the 100 room outside, but we can only afford the most expensive. Great. But yes, when it says shop, we can also shop with all these guys at the bottom here. So that's pretty sweet. But the map is a little bit stretched out, if I would be perfectly honest. It's kind of hard to navigate. Hassan's shop. Dollars are acceptable. So this is a foreign area, but they do accept the currency that we have, which is helpful. Welcome, welcome. Ah, the heat. Is your body okay? Can I interest you in some of my merchandise? What would you like? Alright, so this dude doesn't really have anything that we would want. Maybe a sudden gut spill, perhaps. They're pretty expensive, and yes, you can actually buy them now. In case you feel like you're in a tough situation, you would like to heighten the chance for critical hits and surviving, you may want to buy a couple of those. It's just an idea. So let's talk to some of these guys out here. Poisonous snakes cost more. Why would a fine man like you need one? I don't want a poisonous snake unless it's a party member I could have. Snakes are so unpleasant, but so cute. Oh, I don't know what I may be saying. You think snakes are cute? Okay. Why should I keep a snake at home? Perhaps I should asp an espert. Funny, man. Yes, I'm Red Snake. Come on in. Red Snake, eh? Those things that do massive critical hit in tunnels in the first game? Kiss of fire, armpit hair fertilizer. Yes, what is you want to buy? So yes, we can buy snakes. You use them as items and they do certain stuff in battle. I think a snake does high damage that anyone can use. Viper has a chance of poisoning while doing it, and I think Viral Serum is just poison. Oh no, you disappoint me. Fine. Oh, you have the mark of bad luck on your face. That time has passed, mate. Don't rub it in. No, don't worry. If you want to know, I'll humbly tell you. You shall come back here after you have encountered a dangerous situation. However, I may be wrong, and if so, 1,000 pardons. Are we supposed to come back here for something? I brought a piggy nose. This will help out a large amount while I'm humbly searching for the magic truffle in the deep darkness. You too can learn how to use a piggy nose with the use command under goods. So please, rest easy. Magic truffles, can I just say, they're like one of the best items in the game. And they are hidden items, by the way. I think one of them isn't, but if you want to find them out, you either use the guide or use the piggy nose. I guess it's kind of a precursor to Majora's Mask's Mask of Sense. Or, yeah, because it's like a Ganon / Piggy / Pigmadengar mask. Hello, would you like some seasonings to add to your foods at mealtime? They're really quite miraculous. Whenever you eat some of the seasonings, will sprinkle automatically. They come in all cute packets and jars. What would you like? No thanks. Don't want what you're selling, buddy. Snake bag can hold 5 snakes. There are snakes in the sack. Please, it's a very useful item. Shall you buy one? Humbly offering it to you. Nah, I'm not going to use those. It's kind of like similar to the bag of herbs in Mother 1, but / EarthBound Beginnings. But instead of it actually having multiple healing herbs, instead of one magic herb taking up an entire slot of your inventory, and it may run out at any point, this will run out after 5 uses, as confirmed here. But it's basically 5 snakes in one item slot. So there you go. If you already got what you need, great! But if you don't, well, that would be a real shame. Take a good look at my menu and decide. Is there anything listed that you might want? What would it be? Here we go! That's more affordable! Big League Bat! And yeah, like I said, more affordable, and we can actually pay for it. 2 people can use the Platinum Bands right now, so that's even more helpful. Paula could use the Crystal Charm, and a Piggy Nose, which is obviously what we want. There's a Broken Cannon, so we want to buy that as well. So yeah, there's quite a lot of few stuff here. Of course, the Defense Spray is basically PSI Shield, I believe. Alpha, that is an item, but anyone can use it, so that's pretty cool. But yes, I'm going to have to go get out some money, but that is the dude I actually wanted to talk to. And this is why I was saving my money for, because we're going to spend quite a bit here, and it is worth it. How about some of our famous Scaraba delicacies? A variety of things, what would you like? So you've also got food here in case you need it. A cup of coffee, bottle of water, they would help. Kebab. Not a kebab, a kebab. The sun is merciless today, so please take care of yourself. Thanks, good sir. Oh! We has more photos. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Before my camera falls out of my hands due to the sweatiness of the heat. Let's say, fuzzy cacti. Well, what a great photograph. You've always been back the hottest of memories. Way! Alright then. What do you have to say, old chap? If you're going to the pyramid, prepare well, and be ready for whatever may occur. Well, considering that my inventory is pretty much full at this point still, I think I'm good. I just need to get some upgrades. So, let's go in here. No, this ain't the building. I need to go to a... It's 20 minutes already, jeez. I need to go to an ATM machine. Don't worry, we will get into the next room. Well, we'll get into the pyramid anyway, that we saw on the map. So I want to go over here. Because we are stacked to the gills with money. Look at that money. I'm just going to be silly and do... that. Just to be on the safe side. So at least then if I do overspend, or if I need to make sure I have enough money in order to get what I need, this will be a good amount. Plus, we've got 2 photos as well, so I'm pretty happy about that. So, nah, it was this guy over here. Yeah, I like how it's not the main store that you actually want to buy things from. Alright, so first I want to buy the big league bat. Who's going to carry this? Well, of course it'll be Ness, and we're going to get rid of the T-Rex's bat for that. Offense changed from 140 to 146. Worth. Sell that off. Oh, had a bit of a burp there. Had to cut that out. Yep, I want to buy more. So, now we need 2 platinum bands. One for Ness, one for Jeff. So, we'll deal with that right now. Sadly, no, munitions, dude. Yep, Ness's defense changed from 118 to 128. Yeah, buy the gold bracelet. It's a perfect upgrade. Platinum band is better than a gold band. So, there we go. Of course, it's called a platinum band because of space limitations in the name. Otherwise, it would be called a platinum bracelet officially. It's like a Phoenix Down, like F-E-N-I-X for the Super Nintendo version of Final Fantasy 6. Get what I'm saying. Jeff, here you go. Replace that gold bracelet. His defense is pretty much the same as Ness's. What the hell? But Ness has got more HP, so... Even though it's only marginally, so about like 100 more. Well, 140 more. Yeah, I still want to buy stuff. Wait, look at our money is just dropping like crazy. Crystal Charm for Paula. Who's going to carry this? Of course, like I said, Paula. She has already got a platinum band, but this is for something else. Paula's defense changed from 101 to 102. Buy your great charm for 200. So even though it's very marginal, it's still worth. I think we already had some similar stuff than the crystal charm. That's pretty much better or even, but we couldn't buy any with Paula at the time, and I never upgraded at that point, so that's kind of the reason why. Plus, crystal charms are pretty cheap, so I can't really complain about it. Yeah, crystal charms are more better than platinum bands. Isn't crystal supposed to be more worth than platinum? Something suspicious here. We want to buy this cannon. And of course that's going to have to go into Jeff's inventory. He's still got a broken bazooka and a broken iron and a broken spray can. So once again we're just piling on the scrap on him. And finally we want that piggy nose. Who's going to carry this? Ness, of course. Thanks a mil. Is there anything else I can get while you're here? Nope. Now, I'm just wondering, do I actually need the piggy nose in order to find the magic truffles later on, or can I just use a guide? Because if I can use a guide, that will save 1 inventory space. I know that sounds a little bit cheap considering I'm talking about a guide, and considering how many times I've played and watched this game. Like I said, I've watched Sherlock Holmes LP way too many times, and that was pretty in-depth, even for his first LP, similar to how my first LP, Twilight Princess, is pretty much 100% and finished, well, I would say a year ago. But yeah, you know what I mean. So, let's have a look at this. Piggy nose. If you wear this on your nose, you can find and root out magic truffles. It can be used many times. Let me explain a bit about magic truffles. Well, thanks game. They're a kind of mushroom that grow in damp places like the base of big trees. They are almost always buried, so they cannot be seen. If you find one and eat it, it's said to greatly recover a person's PP. Now, this is what I like about this item in particular in terms of its description. It actually gives you a description of the magic truffles that it helps you find, and because they're so rare and you may not find them, it tells you about them to give you incentive to actually keep this in your inventory to find them in the first place. That I like. When do you ever see like an item actually explain another item that it leads to? Considering that it's like, for example, a Pokemon game could explain like, oh, the item finder, oh, you may have a potential to find hidden items like rare candies, and then it tells you about rare candies. Of course it doesn't do that, but that would be pretty awesome, especially for beginners. So, yeah, you can see more about info about Wondrous Magic Truffle after you have obtained one, of course by using the Help option. That is really clever. So, I'm pretty chuffed about that, to be fair. But as well as saying that, I still want to have at least 1 space in Ness's inventory, so I'm going to give Pooh one of the double burgers that Ness is holding, because I think that makes a bit of sense. And, oh, we're at 25 minutes already. No, well, uncut footage, almost. Do I want to push on? Well, I guess we could get a few battles in, because we haven't actually done a lot, other than preparing. Sorry about that cut, I accidentally touched the screen. But yes, we are sweltering here, so we got to be careful. But at the same time, if we just check our map, this place is really tiny, so even if we don't get into any encounters, we should be fine. I don't think there's actually any enemies out here now I think about it. I sell water to those who are thirsty. Funny that, because literally one screen up, so was the dude closest to the gate. It's expensive though. Oh, bottle of deluxe water. That explains it. But like I said before, water actually heals poo greatly, so I will buy one of these. Only for poo though, like I said, because he's got bottled waters, and as I said with water, if poo drinks water, he gets PP out of it, as well as a little bit of health. So, there you go. So I buy one of those. The price of things is determined by the relationship between supply and demand. You kids are pretty sharp to be able to understand this theory so well. Yep. And we do have enemies! And I like how the door disappears when we get into an encounter. It's because it's a sprite. I'm surprised the other thing didn't walk into me. But yes, a Dread Scorpion. Considering our level, I think we can just bash and be perfectly fine. It's actually faster than most of us. Well, at least it doesn't do damage while he attacks. So if we're fast... Wow, only 2 hits! If someone could just be a little bit faster, we would be perfectly fine against that. Sadly, I got poisoned though, so that was the wrong button. I want to PSI here. It's beta. Poison was removed from S's body. There we go. Alright, buddy. Let's get a back attack on you. Ah, it didn't work. So, another new enemy. A great crested booker. These things were a pain in the previous desert that we were in, but like I said, considering how much level ups we've got since the previous 2 episodes, I think we can just bash this guy and he'll be perfectly fine. In fact, Pooh did decent damage with his basic attack as well, and that wasn't even a crit. Paula took a bit of a damage there, but he's done. So Paula actually retained half that health that she just lost. Because like I said, when you beat an enemy and your HP is still dropping, it will stop when the battle stops. So we actually keep our health, even though it said 80, we probably took about 40 there. Now, we've got another photo. Whee! Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, so I do say so myself. Let's hurry before I start panting and running out of breath. Look at the camera. Ready, say, Fuzzy Pickles. Fuzzy Pickles, spiky cacti, it's all the same to me. Off to space I go! I'm running out of things to say for him. Now, we have a Sphinx. In fact, I'm going to just stand over here so we're not sweating anymore. I'm surprised I haven't actually been affected by sunstroke yet. But yes, we have a Sphinx here. And we have 5 buttons. Hieroglyphic copy. Ness read the hieroglyphics. To fight against the invaders, we built this pyramid fortress. However, our efforts were futile and we lost. Nonetheless, our pyramid was protected by the gods of Scaraba. The invaders will be reborn every millennium and will attack again. Even now, the invaders hide beyond space and time to build their evil stronghold. A place out of time is beyond the dark, and even farther beyond the lost underworld. The deep darkness is shrouded, it is without light. We heard about the deep darkness in Scaraba. Only one with a hawk eye can pierce the dark. The Sphinx now watches over everything, waiting for the coming of a truly brave hero. Right. So, the dot at the front of the Sphinx must be number 1. That dot to the side is the dude that we talked to, or something over there. And yes, in that shape, we have buttons. So, dance in front of the Sphinx. So, are you a thief or warrior, or one who's come to see my majesty? You must decide what you really are, therefore, what will you do? Warriors, enter now. Search for the Hawkeye. And the gates have opened to the pyramid. And I think we're going to start about that in the next episode. So I'm going to head back to Scaraba just to use the phone so I can save. But in the next episode, guys, I'll meet you back here and we'll be entering the pyramid. See you guys then.